everyone, and welcome back to another GTA 5 LSPDFR patrol. Today we are rolling as the Michigan State Police. So we're going to be using this Ford Explorer right here. Just want to give a shout out to all you subscribers, all you sponsors, all you moderators. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you all for all the support and motivation that you guys should give this channel. And we are going to go ahead and get out here. Let you guys see the cruiser real fast. It is going to be the Ford Explorer. We got red and blue lights on the front push bar. We have the big light up top right there, lights on the mirrors. We have lights on the side right here. And on the back side, we have two lights next to the plate right there, and also wigwags and the tail lights. But we are going to go in and get out here, do some speed enforcement. I just want to thank each and every single one of you for stopping by. If you guys are new to the channel, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and smash that like button. It really helps the channel out. And we are going to go in and get out here and see what we get into. We are over here off of US Route 1 right now. We're going to see if we catch some speeders. Speed limit is 55 through here, from basically at this strip mall right here all the way down, because there is residential on this stretch of highway. So we're going to see if we catch anybody going over 65, and we'll go ahead and initiate a stop on them. So I am going to go ahead and head out right here, and what we're going to do is we're going to set up some speed radar and see if we could possibly catch us a speeder. So I am actually going to go and pull off right here. So I'm going to pull off right here over to the side, and I am going to go ahead and set up some speed radar right here in front of us and see if I catch someone flying through here. So anybody over 65, we'll go ahead and initiate a stop on them and see what we got going on with them. That guy was doing 61 over. We do not have plate readers on the car, so we do get a hit off a plate, we'll just disregard that, just to keep RP legit. That vehicle right there was doing 64. But we are going to go ahead and continue on, and we'll see if we catch any speeders. Alright guys, we got our first speeder right here. He's going to be doing 67 and a 55. I'm going to go ahead and catch up with this guy right here. So we're going to catch up with this Jeep right here. Wait until we get to a safe spot to go ahead and initiate a stop on him. Clocked him doing 67 and a 55, so we'll go ahead and initiate a stop on this guy. Alright, both of these cars just cut him off. So I am going to go ahead and initiate a stop on him. He's starting to pick it up again. So we're going to turn our lights on, and we'll go ahead and initiate a stop on this guy right here. Get him to pull over to the right. So 67 and a 55, so we got him 12 over the speed limit, and we'll figure out why he's out here speeding. So get him over to the right. And we'll let dispatch know we're on a traffic stop. 306 Charlie dispatch. I'm in at 1011. It's going to be what Seminole, gray in color, occupy one time, would be US Route 1 facing south.
10-4, copy. 1 Lincoln 18. Approach with caution.
306 Charlie dispatch. Requesting plate check 27FSR 408. 27FSR to 408.
Target vehicle license plate 27 Frank Sam Robert 408. A warrant issued. Approach with caution.
Alright, I'm gonna figure out what this guy's warrant's for. He does have a warrant out for his arrest. Seminole, everything's valid. Voluntary manslaughter, so he does have a warrant out for his arrest. I don't really have too many units around me right now to assist me with this. We'll get dispatch to send me a unit. 306 Charlie dispatch, if I get a unit en route.
10-4, 1 Lincoln 18.
Alright, I'm gonna pull this guy out by gunpoint. He has a felony warrant out for his arrest. Like I said, I don't have too many units to come back me up for a code 5 stop, and I'm not gonna wait here 20 minutes for units to show up. So we're gonna pull this guy out by gunpoint. Let's go and hop out of the vehicle. Driver the vehicle! This is state police, let me see your hands. With your left hand, I want you to reach outside the door. Open the door from the outside. Do it now. Step out with your hands up. Down the ground, arms out like an airplane. Do not move. Hands behind your back. 306 Charlie dispatch, be advised, I got one male 1015.
10-4.
I'll explain everything here in a second, sir. I'm gonna face my vehicle. Do you have any weapons on you? Anything that's gonna poke, stick, or piss me off? Alright, face my vehicle. I'm gonna go ahead and search you. All right, we're gonna go ahead and search him, see if he has anything on him. While they pop in a pack of cigarettes. All right, let's go ahead and place him in my cruiser for now. All right, so we're gonna take a seat inside my cruiser. I'll explain everything here in a second. Smells like alcohol too. Let's confirm his ID. Make sure it is him. Don Silva. Yep. Arrest warrant for involuntary manslaughter. So it's gonna be out of the city. So we'll go ahead and search the vehicle, and should have another unit showing up. 306 Charlie dispatch request code 2 backup.
Backup required in Banham Canyon.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and search the vehicle, see what we got.
Notion 1, we can get that.
Alright, we got a silencer in here and a large blood stain. So we'll hand this vehicle over. We'll have it impounded and have detectives check it out, since there is a silencer and a large blood stain, and he has a charge for involuntary manslaughter. So he must have hit someone with his vehicle or something. I'm gonna have this unit go and transport for me. At this time, we did clock him 67 in a 55, so we'll go ahead and give him that citation. So all I got on him is the citation, and then he has that warrant out of the city. So we'll have this unit that's with us go and transport him. Vehicle speeding, we got him 12 over the speed limit. Submit that citation. Vehicle records, Seminole. So we got all that good. Let me make sure I put in here also that he has a warrant out for his arrest. So go ahead and put that on there. Warrant for arrest, and so they'll know. And we'll go ahead and have this male transported. Alright, sir, do me a favor, step out.
Hey there.
Alright, man, let me explain what's going on here. Okay, the reason for the stop is 67 in a 55. The reason why I pulled you out by gunpoint is you have a warrant out for your arrest. It's a felony warrant. Okay, so what's going to happen is this unit's going to transport you over to the city. The city has the warrant out for your arrest, okay? Okay, well, you're going to be transported. It's going to be involuntary manslaughter. It's going to be a warrant out of the city. Judge would like to see you. Okay, well, this unit right here is going to transport you, so don't give him no shit.
Assistance required in Banham Canyon.
306 Charlie dispatch. Be advised, 1 male, 1015. Show my 32 transport and be code for.
10-4.
306 Charlie dispatch request in tow. Alright, so we are going to go and get a tow truck here.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Banham Canyon.
And we'll wait for tow to show up. That unit's going to go ahead and transport that male for me. They're going to transport him out to the city where he has the warrant out of. And I'll wait for tow. Tow should be showing up now. Sweet. So that unit's going to transport him. And tow is here. I'm going to go ahead and pull out right now. I'll go ahead and turn around right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull over here to the bank. And I am going to I'm gonna set up some radar sitting on the side of the bank over here, and we'll see if we catch another speeder. The speed limit is 55 through here, but we did just get a male off the streets that have warrant out for his arrest, so that's always good. So we're gonna go ahead and set our radar up right here in front of us, and we'll see if we catch anybody going over 60 miles per hour. Our correction, it's gonna be 65 miles per hour since speed limit is 55 through here. So we're just gonna post up and see if we catch us a speeder. Alright guys, we got this land stalker 71 in a 55. I'm gonna go ahead and catch up with him. 71 in a 55. So we'll go ahead and catch up with this guy right here for his speed today. So we'll go ahead and get this guy over to the right. .306 Charlie dispatch. Show me on a 1011. It's gonna be a black in color land stalker occupy 1 time US Route 1 facing north. 306 Charlie dispatch, request and plate check 43ENS600, 43ENS600.
Target vehicle license plate 43 Edward Nora Sam 600. A traffic felony.
Okay, so this guy's driving on his suspended license. If it is Joshua Hugo driving, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop in my CAD system here, and we're gonna see if we get a picture on the registered owner. So license is suspended, 27 years of age, no priors. We'll go ahead and see if that is the male driving. If it is, then we're gonna get him out of the vehicle and have the vehicle towed, and we could either call a taxi or Uber or something for him, or he could do that himself, and hopefully he complies with us. Then hop out of the vehicle. Really don't like walking up on this side, but if he does have a suspended license, we gotta get him out. How you doing, sir? Trooper Wilson with the state police. Can I go and get your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please? All right, Joshua. So the reason why I'm pulling you over is for 71 and a 55. Is there a reason for your speed today? You didn't realize you were going that fast? Okay. Let me ask you this, sir, and honesty goes a long way with me. Have you been drinking today? You haven't had anything to drink? Okay, where you coming from? Yeah, right to not answer. That's perfectly fine. Where you headed to? Going to work? All right, do me a favor. Just sit tight for me. I'll be right back with you, okay? All right, this is gonna be him. Let's grab my breathalyzer real fast. Grab that. Then we're gonna go and get him out of the vehicle and do a field sobriety test on him. Alright, sir, you do me a favor, go and step out of the vehicle so we have a talk out here. I don't want to get hit by a vehicle.
I don't care.
Alright, buddy, let's go. We're gonna step over here, okay? Step right here on this white line. Okay, man, you ain't got no weapons, anything like that on you, anything that's gonna poke, stick, or piss me off. Alright, do me a favor, go and turn around for me. I'm just gonna pat you down for my safety and yours, okay? Okay, so right now, I can smell alcohol coming from your breath, okay? Kind of slurring your words. So right now we're gonna do a field sobriety test just to make sure that you're okay. Are you willing to take a field sobriety test for us? Okay, do you have any medical conditions that prevent you from performing my field sobriety test? Okay, so let's go and get started for your first test. What I want you to do is I want you to stare at the tip of my pen with your eyes and only your eyes. Do not move your head, do not move your body. You understand them instructions, sir? Okay, so just follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and only your eyes. Okay, so let's go and follow, let's go ahead and move on to the next one, okay? So for the next test, what I want you to do is I want you to raise your foot 6 inches from the ground, whatever foot you rather raise up. So go ahead and raise it 6 inches from the ground. And what I want you to do is I want you to count aloud 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, so on and so forth to tell you stop with that foot raised in the air, okay? Okay, go ahead and start whenever you're ready. Okay, we'll go ahead and move on to the next one, okay? So you see the white line that we're standing on right here? What I want you to do is I want you to do 9 heel-toe steps. That's 1 foot in front of the other. Once you get to your 9th step, I want you to turn around, do 9 heel-toe steps back to where you started. Keep your arms at your sides at all times. Do you understand that, sir? Okay, so it's going to be 1 foot in front of the other. Once you get to your 9th step, I want you to turn around, do 9 heel-toe steps back to where you started. You understand them instructions, sir? Okay, let's go and get started. Alright, sir, so right here I have a breathalyzer. Are you willing to take a breathalyzer for me? It's not admissible in court. Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to go in and blow in this machine until I tell you to stop, okay? You're going to hear a beep. On the first beep, you can start blowing. Second beep, you can stop blowing. Blow, blow, blow. Keep blowing, keep blowing. Perfect. Okay, so you see that number right there? It says 0.156. Okay. Do me a favor for your last test. What I want you to do is I want you to turn around for me. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back, palms together like Frango, and interlock your fingers. Alright, sir. At this time, you are going to be placed on arrest due to the fact that you're under influence of alcohol. Also, you're going to be placed on arrest for driving on a suspended license. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and search you. I felt like a spoon in your pocket when I patted you down. What's that going to be? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and search you. Metal spoon with black powder residue, and he has some knuckle dusters. Alright, sir, we're gonna go ahead and take a seat inside my cruiser. So, sir, let me go ahead and advise you have your right to have a... Actually, I'm gonna put you in my cruiser real fast. We're going to get you in there. Okay, sir, let me go ahead and advise you have your right to have a right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to attorney at any given time of question. You cannot afford attorney when to be appointed to you by the state. You have a right to stop answering any questions at any given time. This is also audio and video recording. You understand your rights as I read them to you? Okay, with that being said, sir, you know the legal limit is 0.08, right? Okay, you're blowing to 0.156. You're well over the legal limit. And you thought it would be okay to be out here on our roads? Okay. Well, I got a metal spoon off of you that had looked like you've been burning the bottom of it. You've been cooking some stuff up. Okay, am I gonna find anything in that vehicle that's gonna poke, stick, or piss me off? All right, do me a favor, sit tight, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, let's go ahead and search the vehicle and see what we find. Okay, nothing of interest. 306 Charlie Dispatch, be advised, I got one male, 1015.
10-4.
Alright, so we are going to go ahead and put the charges on him. At this time, he is... Actually, let me go ahead and test that spoon that I found. And we'll figure out if that's going to be paraphernalia. Ah, shit. Alright, we'll put him back in the rear seat. Alright, take a seat for me. So we will go ahead and do a narcotics field test on the spoon that we found on him and see if that's going to come back positive for anything. A lot of people cook stuff up with the spoon. I'm going to see if it's going to be heroin or methamphetamine. Negative for heroin. Let's see if it's going to be methamphetamine. Negative for meth. Let's see if it's cocaine, fentanyl, or PCP. I gotta make sure it comes back positive for something, because if not, then it won't be it will not be paraphernalia. It'll just be a spoon in his pocket. Alright, so it's negative for everything, so at this time it's just gonna be it's not gonna be paraphernalia. So at this time we'll go ahead and put our charges on him for driving under influence, and also for driving a suspended license. So that will be his 2 charges right there, and I'm also going to get him for a speed, driving through a residential zone like that. So we are going to get him for driving while license suspended, and also for driving under influence of alcohol. He blew a 0.156. I'm going to also get him a citation for his speed today, and we'll go from there. So let's go and submit that citation, and we'll go ahead and get his vehicle towed and get transport. 306 Charlie Dispatch, requesting transport, 1 male, 1015.
Assistance required on Great Ocean Highway.
Alright, so I got a transport unit heading in right now. Once they come and pick him up, which I got them pulling up right now. Alright, so I got a transport unit here for him. I'm going to go ahead and call tow for the vehicle. 306 Charlie Dispatch, requesting tow.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Chumash.
Alright, that transport unit's going to go and transport the mail for me. And we'll get the vehicle towed. And we'll get back out here and see what else we get into. I got tow coming in right now. Perfect. Transport units taking the mail right now, and we are gonna go in and head over here, and we'll go and set up some more radar. I'm actually gonna park up over here to the side. So I'm gonna park up right here. Speed limit is still 55 through here. So I'm gonna park up right here, and we'll see if we catch us another speed. All right, guys, I just clocked that vehicle doing 73 in a 55. So we're gonna catch up with him. It doesn't turn into 60 until up here, so I'm gonna catch up with him.
What the fuck?
He slammed on them brakes. Get him to pull over to the right. 73 and a 55. Definitely receiving a citation. 306 Charlie dispatch me on a 1011 black two-door vehicle, occupy one time, US Route 1 facing north.
10-4, 1 Lincoln 18. Approach with caution.
Dispatch requesting plate check. Plate's gonna be 81 JXA 754.
Target vehicle license plate 81 John X-ray Adam 754. A warrant issued. Proceed with caution.
306 Charlie dispatch requesting code 3 backup.
Assistance needed in Tongva Hills.
Alright, I'm gonna get additionals. He has a felony warrant out for his arrest. So I'm gonna get additionals here.
I'm right here, dispatch. I'll check it out.
Do a code 5 stop on this guy. Felony warrant for his arrest.
Roger, K.
You ready for an ass whooping? You're surrounded.
Adam 4, copy.
Reach the
Driver the vehicle, state police. Let me see your hands. With your right hand, I want you to throw the keys outside the window. With your left hand, I want you to reach outside the door. Throw your keys out on the ground. Step out of the vehicle with your hands up. Hands up. Walk back to the sound of my voice. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Right there. Stop. Down your knees. Unit to my left going for cuffs. Not move. Stay right there.
Tell me, sunshine, you ever had a nightstick up your ass?
Alright, we're gonna move up. Vehicle's clear. Are you got anything on your poke stick or hurt me? I'm going to search you. Face away from me. Alright, so you have some drug paraphernalia on him? Alright, sir. At this time, you have a felony warrant out for your arrest. Yep, we're gonna go and get you transported. It's gonna be out of the county. Did you know you had the warrant? Is there anything inside that vehicle? Alright, well, you also got some paraphernalia here. Go ahead and search the vehicle and we'll get him transported. Alright, several pills in a unmarked bottle. So we'll see what kind of drugs he has on him. Let's go ahead and do that real fast. Do a narcotics field test. Black spoon with black powder residue on it. It's just like the last two. We just got to make sure that it's positive. And we'll see what it comes back positive for. If it doesn't come back positive for anything, we'll just dispose of it. So negative for everything. Got white powder and a dollar bill. So we'll see what that, if that comes back positive for cocaine. No. See if it's heroin or methamphetamine. See if it's fentanyl or PCP. Positive for fentanyl. So possession of fentanyl, then we'll figure out what the because we got several pills in unmarked bottles, so we'll see if that's PCP, fentanyl, or we'll see if it's LSD. So positive for fentanyl, so he's snorting up fentanyl. So at this time he'll be charged for that. We can put the charges on him and we'll get him transported. So possession of fentanyl. So we'll go here, pet records, and arrest warrant for participating in a riot. At this time he's going to go in for possession of fentanyl, and also we got him for the warrant for arrest. So we'll submit that, and then we'll also get him for the speeding, 73 and a 55. Go ahead and submit them citations right there, and we'll get this male transported. And when you guys want to transport him? All right, sir, let me advise you of what you're being charged with. You're being charged with possession of fentanyl. You're just going to be, you have a warrant out for your arrest. I'm also be giving you a citation for 73 and a 55. All right, this unit's going to transport you and we'll get you out of here.
Assistance required on Great Ocean Highway.
All right, rest of your units go back 10-8. Let's go ahead and call tow for the vehicle. 306 Charlie, dispatch requesting tow.
Fresh wheels you got there. I got some smoke in the nose. Come on.
All right, we'll wait here for tow.
Bed. Assistance required in Tongva Hills.
And we'll get the units out of here.
Appreciate it.
All right, tow is showing up. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up over here, and we're gonna see all the charges that we put on everybody. Let's go to court cases, and Joshua Hugo. All right, so we got him speeding under 15, and plus a warrant for his arrest. He got fined $215 for his speed. Warrant for arrest. He ended up getting $3,000, 5 years in prison. I forget what his warrant was for. Joshua Hugo, he was driving while license suspended and driving under influence. He was fined $518, license suspended for 14 months, 10 months in prison. For driving under influence, he was fined $675 and granted probation. So he got more time for driving on a suspended license than driving under influence of alcohol. Seems legit. His speeding, he ended up getting fined $311. For the guy that we just got possession of fentanyl on an arrest warrant, he got a total of 9 years in prison and $7,000. For his speed, he got fined $328. But there we go, guys. Thank you all for watching. We're going to go ahead and end it here. We had a lot of fun with Michigan State Police. If you guys enjoyed this and want to see more content like this, definitely smash that like button. Thank you all for coming by and watching. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you all for the support, all the motivation. Big shout out to all you sponsors, and we'll see you all on the next one. Peace.